Hello, good evening, namaste.
Good evening, namaskar.
र आज हामी अत्यन्तै एउटा विशेष एपिसोड लिएर हजुरहरु सामु आएका छौं.
Right.
र we have Vinod Khatriji. He's come all the way from Mumbai.
Right.
So it's the city of opportunities. It's a city of dreams.
Yeah.
Obviously the city of Bollywood. So उहाँको बलिउडसँग नजिकको नाता पनि रहेको छ.
Right.
And he's been there in Mumbai since last 3 decades and more than 3 decades.
You can say that, exactly.
Yeah. So he's been involved in the industry in many different ways, you know. He's run a production house and he's been there.
Yeah, don't put you on top because I'm just a normal guy.
I totally understand, but
I just am making living out of it, right?
Right.
So
that's the bottom line.
yeah,
You're making a
bottom line.
living.
I'm very privileged to be here today because you called me here and I thoroughly
it's
enjoyed
our
the
privilege
company.
as well.
Thank you so
because,
much.
As soon as you landed, you gave us a call. And,
Sure,
and
no,
then
it's absolutely. You guys have been
Yeah.
very
You
nice to
segregated
me.
and you
Right.
segregated your precious time for us.
So today we're here for some important discussions, right?
Definitely. And today, you know, as you are into the glamour business and in the glamour world, Bollywood
Right.
is all about glamour
Exactly.
and, you know, so there are a lot of elements involved in it.
It's very true.
Let's talk about today, the youths of today and how they're involved in social media, you know, because even you are from the radio generation.
Correct.
Even I sometimes feel that I am from the radio generation.
Right.
It was a totally different world.
Exactly.
And somewhere at some place, I feel that, you know, we are not catching up with the pace of the youths of today.
Right.
They are so much into social media,
Correct,
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. There are a lot of things.
Well, I have to say something about this one because today's generation, they have lost the plot because they are more into the virtual world rather than the real world.
Okay.
Look at the new generation, they are most of the time they are on the Facebook, they are here and there.
Okay.
They are trying to get the 2-minute fame that nowadays they call it because the viral they are going, they somehow they think that is how they're going to become a star. That's completely wrong, I mean kind of approach, I would say that.
Okay.
And doing so, a lot of people are getting a lot of mileage doing so, but that doesn't long last.
Okay.
To do something very, strong something in the life, you have to do in the real world, right?
Okay.
This virtual world is good to get in touch with the people, that's a good thing. But
Right.
if you go on overboard, the most of the time, that harms you in a very, it will damage your entire life.
Okay.
That's what a lot of people have gone wrong. They have gone to drugs, they are doing a lot of wrong things.
Right.
They have lost their plot, they have lost
Right.
their life, they have lost their career. So that has to be taken care of.
But I see a lot of youngsters making a lot of money and they're making a living for themselves.
Well, it has to be
How
done.
do you see into it? How do you
Well,
see
some people they do it perfectly fine, but there has to be some boundaries there where you used to go there, right?
Right.
So it has to be studied first doing so. If somebody is doing that, if you are good in something, do that. But it has to be studied properly.
Okay.
Not like somebody is doing that, so you are following the same thing. Don't follow the suit, right?
Yes.
You see what you're good in.
Okay.
You have to find out your potential.
Okay.
That's it.
So
It is.
what I see at the present juncture is, you know, a lot of energy of the youths, you know,
Right.
because they have such a lot of energy. They've got such a lot of potential, you know, and their energy is being drilled by social media. And mediums like TikTok.
There, you have to, like you're talking about spirituality,
Right.
there some spirituality has to come in there.
Right.
Because you always have a choice. There's a B and C and D. Between B and D, birth and death, there's a C. Then you have a choice. You always have a choice. You have to choose what is right for you. That particular field, what you want to do doing something, you have to study that first. Is it good for me? It is really doing something better for me? As you're growing a better human, doing that,
Right.
that has to be decided by yourself.
Okay.
So that
Youths are not in a position to, you know, decide what is right for them and what is wrong for them.
because they are in
Who's going to guide them? Is it the school? Is it the parents? Is it the society? Is it their friends?
School is like, they are not teaching them. It's not about a morality. Moral things you can teach them, but You have to make them responsible.
Even I recall we used to have moral science in our times. You know,
right.
We used to have moral science as a subject.
First
but now
of
it's
all,
missing.
when you become a spiritual means what? It's not about being religious. It's about being and knowing yourself.
These are two different things.
Exactly.
Spirituality and being a religious.
The moment you understand yourself, you do right thing. You understand yourself.
Right.
Being a spiritual means what? You're knowing yourself. The moment you try to know yourself,
right.
So you don't go wrong in the life. That is what it is.
So all in all, the bottom line is the present social media, the glamour that we see in the social media, whether you call about TikTok, a lot of influencers there, the so-called influencers,
the young
youngsters,
generation,
get carried away by that.
They want an overnight fame.
Right.
For that, they're doing anything
Okay.
You look
and
at
people are getting overnight fame.
Look at the I mean the content in the YouTubes, everything. It's all shit. You can see that.
Right.
The young they are following the not good thing. They are following the bad things. So there they have to come to the fore and say that no, don't use all this stuff.
So how are they gonna segregate what is right for them and what is wrong for them in the social media? It's an ocean,
Right. That is there, but one thing
because
is that
in the ocean you'll find dolphin as well and you'll find sharks as well.
There are something that's where you have to have that that decision you have to make there.
Right.
What is your choice has to become there.
Right.
I don't want this one or that one. That you have to be very clear.
Right.
This is wrong. This is right. That has to be decided by yourself only, or you can take some guidance from your parents, your gurus. So there are people who can guide you properly, but you have to listen them.
Okay.
They don't listen. They think they are the smartest one. They are not. They think that the problem with the new generation is they think they are the smartest one.
Okay.
You are smart, but in what sense? You're running into the wrong direction. Running in the wrong direction, you either you walk slow in the right direction, that will take you somewhere.
Right.
But you're running in the wrong direction, you will go nowhere.
Right.
You have to come back again,
Right.
and then you have to make your field, your place, right?
Right.
So running in the wrong direction makes no sense.
Right.
That's what the new generation is doing.
Right.
They're smart, but their smartness is not taking them anywhere.
Right.
They're destroying them. Later on, they're doing substance. They're taking substance. They're depending on the alcohol. That is how they're taking the life forward.
Okay.
So your responsibility has to come into the play. That role.
Right.
That mind, soul, what you talk about, right? That
we are
everything.
doing that.
The mind,
we do a lot of
mind, body, and soul has to in the harmony.
Right.
So
that is what
that is missing.
Yeah,
that link is missing in the new generation.
Right, definitely.
That has to come in.
Right.
The people like you,
Right.
in some sense, people like me,
Right.
have to come forward to
Right. Definitely.
to teach them.
Definitely.
That is there.
We have to be the agent of change.
Exactly. See, change only can happen when you take it seriously.
Right.
Just by listening to you, I'm talking something over here. You just listen here and just go out and you forget. The moment you said, earlier I've seen you. You're talking about the people. They just listen something, and then the moment go out, they again into the same kind of pain. Right. So their mind, their soul, and their body is not in harmony. They're not aligned perfectly.
Right.
So they're disturbed. The moment the body, your mind, and soul is not in one place, obviously you have a disturbed life.
Right.
And the other thing is, schools, they are putting a lot of pressure. They're doing like a factory. The product comes the factory out, right? Everyone wants to become first. There's so much pressure on them. So that is also not good. You have to be a good human being first of all. Then rest of things can work on you.
Right.
You are successful and you are not happy. No use.
Right.
Like you said, right?
Right.
So a lot of things has to be done.
So it's not about success. It's about being happy.
Exactly.
Okay.
If you're happy in success, it's nothing like it.
Okay.
Your success and you're not in harmony.
Right.
So that doesn't matter.
If you are happy, then success will automatically follow you.
Exactly.
But
so it is.
You may be successful in life.
Right.
But you may be living a life like hell.
People are living in a pain and they're running after success.
Right.
So that is not a way of finding success.
Exactly.
And
that is what you would like to suggest to the youngsters.
And people have, especially New Jersey, lost the patience because they want to do things overnight.
Right.
Nothing is built overnight. Even Rome is not built overnight, right?
Right.
You need a lot of hard work, lot of patience, lot of this thing.
A lot of perseverance.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
So it is.
Right.
So nothing gonna be done overnight.
Right.
So we must have a patience first of all.
So as I see, whenever I travel to Bombay, it's a fast-moving life over there, and and we always say that Mumbai doesn't sleep at night. Even I know you go to bed at around 1, 2 in during the night. So
the ultimate,
what difference do you find in the mindset of because you frequently travel to Nepal as well,
Right.
So what sort of mindset you find? What
People
difference?
are moving fast, but it's all about me, right? What is running fast, what is running slow, that doesn't affect me because see, within me, it's me, right?
Right.
See, what happens when you are in harmony, you are perfectly fine. So whatever comes, nobody can make me happy, nobody make me sad. If that kind of state you are, so you will be normal in your body.
Exactly.
The moment you are very fine within your body, to whatever happens around you, it doesn't affect you.
Right. I was trying to put you the question: what sort of what difference you find in the mindset of youngsters in Mumbai?
Right.
It's a cosmopolitan culture, cosmopolitan lifestyle. And Kathmandu is not that different as well.
Since there's an internet revolution everywhere, the youth from all the places, there's not much difference.
Okay.
You'll find quite similarity because they have a mobile in their hand. The entire universe is there in their palm. They think, and whatever they want, they have the knowledge.
Exactly.
They think that whatever memory they have in their hand, they think that that's an intelligence. So the memory you carry is not intelligence, right?
Okay.
So today's generation, they think that they have a Google in their hand, they think they are smartest one. The phone is smart, not you are. You hold a smartphone, your phone is smart, you are not.
You are not.
You are depending on, you are a slave of the phone.
Right.
You are a slave of the mobile, you are not the smartest one. Your phone is called smartphone, right? So your phone is smart, you are not. You are taking the wrong decision that you think that you are the smart one. No, you are not. Your phone is smart, your mobile is smart. That's why you think you are smart. No. So that concept has to change. People think they are smart, they are not.
Okay. Let's come a little bit. Let's jump into a little bit different topic. We see that we are losing, as you mentioned, we are losing patience, perseverance, and we don't have that devotion needed in our work.
Right.
We want overnight fame. So हामी चाहिँ यो चकाचौँधको पछाडि हामी दौडिरहेछौँ हैन. So we are running after that. So in that process, आज हामीले नैतिकता भन्ने कुरा गुमाइरहेको छौँ. So we see that whether it's in the youth, whether it's in the adults, even भन्न as a समाजमा नैतिकता भन्ने कुरा गुमाइरहेछ. People don't trust each other. Youngsters, we can't trust each other. A girl can't trust a guy.
Right.
A guy can't trust another guy. So as a यो trust समाजमा किनभने trust बेगर त केही पनि हुँदैन.
यसको कारण यही छ. यसको कारण म फेरि बनाउँछु. यही सोशल मिडिया हो यसको कारण पनि एउटा कारण यो पनि हो. किन भन्दाखेरि हामीले राम्रो समाचार भन्दा खराब समाचारलाई चाँडै टिप्छौँ.
Okay.
The entire world is not full of crime.
Right.
The crime is very little.
Right.
The problem is that little is so much spread up, so much spread, you think everybody is dangerous. No.
Right.
People like you and me are more people than the criminal.
Right.
There are very few, but they are advertised so much, you see them, oh, this happened.
Friends, we are not dangerous.
Yes, absolutely, we are cool people, right?
Right.
The thing is that the bad thing has spread so fast.
Right. Okay.
So that's the reason, but basically, bad people are very, very few. So you can handle them.
So we can say that the world is the safest place to live in.
Absolutely. The only thing is you should be a little wiser.
Right.
You should know that what is your boundaries.
Right.
Where you're supposed to talk, right?
Right.
Where you're supposed to talk that. कहाँ के कुरा गर्ने हो, कसलाई के बोल्ने हो,
कहाँ
नजाने. That boundary अरूको सेट गर्ने हो नि. You have to set yourself.
Right.
तपाईको एउटा आफ्नो बाउन्ड्री छ, मेरो आफ्नो बाउन्ड्री छ.
You are the captain of your ship.
Exactly. तपाईले त्यो ठाउँमा किन जानु जहाँ तपाईलाई लाग्छ त्यो तपाईँ त्यहाँबाट तपाईलाई थाहा छ नि तपाईँ you have all the senses. You are the most sensible जीव हो तपाईँ इस धरतीमा. You have given all the senses.
Right.
So use that.
Exactly.
So I would say that. तर अब आजकलको बच्चाहरूमा के छ भन्दा confidence भन्दा ओभर कन्फिडेन्स धेरै भइसक्यो कि तिनीलाई लाग्छ कि आई क्यान डु एनी ड्याम थिङ
conquer the earth.
आई क्यान कन्कर द अर्थ
Right.
by doing any damn thing.
Confidence is good, but overconfidence
That's
isn't.
very bad.
Right.
That's been said many a time.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
I would again repeat the same thing.
Yeah, definitely.
अनि आजको जेनेरेसनमा फेरि अर्को प्रेसर के छ भन्दाखेरि they want to be successful at any cost.
Right.
No. Success is a secondary part. First of all, you should be
यो समाजले नै बनाएको हो कि यो जुन प्रकारले एउटा यो प्रेसर हामी लिइरहेको छौँ, हाम्रो यङ्स्टर्स लिइरहेको छन्।
त्यही त भन्छ नि समाजमा के प्रेसर छ भन्दा तपाईँभन्दा म बेटर हुने होइन, तपाईँभन्दा बेटर होइन कि म आफ्नो बेस्ट गर्ने हो, नट योर बेस्ट.
How can you be the best copy of yourself?
Right.
That should be the competition.
Why you are comparing yourself with anybody?
Right.
Don't compare, don't complain, right? Don't criticize. See, you will be very normal. You won't have any problem.
Right.
तपाईले कम्प्लेन गर्नुहुन्छ, क्रिटिसाइज गर्नुहुन्छ, हैन? अनि तपाईले चाहिँ त्यसलाई धेरै कुरा तपाईले आफूलाई कोहीसित कम्पेयर गर्ने बित्तिकै तपाईको आफ्नो जर्नी छ. You are engineer by profession.
Exactly.
Suppose I am doing something else, I cannot be engineer.
Right.
I have chosen something else.
Right.
So how is the comparison can be possible out there?
Exactly.
No.
Right.
Correct. So that is why comparison is very bad.
Right.
And criticism, why are you supposed to, if you really want to criticize yourself, where are you going wrong?
Right.
Criticism, you should take in yourself.
Right.
Why should I criticize you?
Right.
That's liberty is given to you.
Right.
That is your body, your mind is all yours.
Right.
Who the hell I am to say that what to do, what not to do?
Right.
I can share my experience. I can tell my ideas.
Right.
I can share my views.
Right.
I am nobody to correct you. I can give you some lights.
Right.
This is what it is. This is what it is. What do you want? Right? That choosing factor has to be yours.
So basically, life is all about choices.
The choices,
and
absolutely.
You have to make the best choice for you.
You always have a choice. There's always two sides. Which side you want to go?
Okay.
That has to decide by the new generation, whatever you call it, the new phenomena, whatever you call it, right? So they are in the juncture of their life. They have to choose the right thing.
Right.
And the right thing is what? You have to hear out your elders, your gurus, your teachers.
Right.
You know.
Right.
There's always a choice.
Okay.
And don't try to be too much, this thing, what do you call, materialistic.
Right.
If you are more materialistic, see, first of all, you have to know that you are here for some time. Your body, your energy, your soul, whatever you call it, it's for the limited time you have. You have limited energy, limited time. Where you want to waste it for the wrong thing?
Right.
You have to decide that first.
Right.
तपाईसित limited energy छ, limited.
We have an expiry date.
Absolutely.
I would say the body has an expiry date.
We
don't know about that expiry
all
date.
know that we're going to die. But the problem is we forget that. We tend to forget for the moment.
Right.
The most of people, they think they are going to be here for forever. No, you are not. You are here for some time.
Right.
Make it very clear.
Right.
Very crystal clear. So only one truth is there. Mr. Truth is that you won't be here for long.
Right.
A lot of great people come here, they're gone, nobody cares. They're all down the soil, right?
Right.
They are very top down the soil, they're down there. Nobody cares. So tomorrow you'll be going from here. That was very much sure. Whether you are or me, it's a matter of sooner or later, right?
Right.
So make sure tomorrow you're going to be memory in my mind, or I'll be memory in your mind. Right. You want to be a good memory or bad memory? Right. That liberty, that decision you should make.
Right.
Tomorrow morning, if I go from this world, I want to be a good memory or bad memory.
Exactly.
So that's I have to decide.
Exactly.
So that kind of think of the new generation should think. Right? You always should be the part of the solution, not the part of the problem. Right. Just think that in this world you want to be a part of solution, not the part of the problem.
Right.
This too much, you won't create any problem in this world.
Right.
You will be absolutely fine.
Right.
Just make sure you want to be a part of solution.
Right.
You are not a problem in this world, not for yourself, not for your neighbors, not for the country.
Right.
That's what you do.
Right.
Your life will be settled.
Right.
You will automatically spiritual means what?
Right.
not harming anybody,
Right.
not harming yourself.
Right.
Spiritual means what? Spiritual that you have
And
to you have to expand.
These days,
See, this is called physical body, right?
Coming to your point, these days
Right.
youngsters, as you are mentioning, harming yourself and not harming yourself and not harming others.
Exactly.
That's one
Don't
element of
dismiss.
spirituality.
Right.
But
Exactly.
youngsters today, they are
The
harming themselves.
moment, the very simple thing is that this is physical body. I can feel it. The moment I expand myself as big as this hall, everything will involve within me.
Right. I was coming to the point. The youngsters today, they are harming themselves. You know,
Absolutely.
We see a lot of youngsters committing suicide.
Absolutely, the person who can
So
suicide.
why is that happening? You know, whether it's in
Because
Mumbai,
they
whether
cannot,
in Kathmandu, you know,
they cannot take on the world. They are crushing themselves. Just think that spiritual means what? Spiritual means what? Yoga, spiritual means what? You have to involve yourself. I am not against you. The moment you think you are against something, you crush yourself.
Right.
Just get along the world. Just get along the people.
Right.
The moment I see you, I think that this is Sagar, right?
Right.
Just feel Sagar is me is Sagar.
Right.
You have no problem.
Right.
You obliterate the boundary, because the moment I think, suppose these people are sitting over here,
Right.
the moment I think they are the me, I am them, I have no problem with them.
Right.
They know what religion they are from, what caste, what creed. I don't care.
Right.
They're human like me.
Right.
They are one of me, right?
Right.
The moment you think that way, you're spiritual, because you are involved in everything. The moment your involvement is there, so you are not against anything. When you are not against anything, you have no problem.
Right.
The problem today is I am against somebody. I am against that guy, I'm against this guy, I have problem with that. Why you have problem with that guy?
Right.
Why don't you see him as like one of your brother?
Right.
So looking things in a different perspective
Right.
makes you a better person.
Right.
When you have that kind of harmony, that kind of peace in your mind, when you love somebody, when you start loving everything.
Exactly.
Suppose I love you, can I hurt you? No.
No.
I love the universe. Can I hurt anybody? No. It's all about the people, they love somebody. So
Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
exactly.
The whole world is our family.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And I was coming to another point. As I mentioned, suicidal cases are on the rise.
Exactly.
So whether it's in whether we talk about
that is happening
New
because
York, or whether we talk about Kathmandu.
they think the world has become against them.
And coming to another point, even the rape cases, if you
Right.
see the rape crimes,
That's-
it's going up like anything.
That's again, it's a sick mind.
Right.
See, the moment you lost your plot, you start doing you try to find a pleasure out of this. Criminal activity is all about the sick mind.
Right.
Everybody doing something, they want pleasure out of it. तपाईले के काम गर्नुहुन्छ, डेफिनेटली यो लुकिन्छ, राम्रो खाना खानुहुन्छ, तपाईलाई प्लेजर आउँछ नि। त्यस्तै जब तपाईँ सिक माइन्ड हुन्छ नि, तपाईले यस्तोबाट प्लेजर लिन सक्नुहुन्छ, नसाबाट, रक्सीबाट, ड्रग्सबाट, त्यसबाट त्यो प्लेजर निकाल्न खोजेको। त्यो प्लेजर होइन, त्यो पछि गएर पेन हुन्छ। अनि ऊ चाहिँ पछि गएर यति धेरै हुन्छ, उसलाई बाँच्नको उसलाई चाहिँ त्यो आशा नै खर्च। त्यस्तो मान्छेले अरूलाई पनि मार्न सक्छ, आफू पनि मर्छ। द पर्सन हु इज रेडी टु किल हिमसेल्फ, he can kill anybody. As simple as that.
Is rape, can rape become a habit? जसरी तपाईको चाहिँ
Absolutely.
जस्तो if I drink, I can become a drunkard as well.
Exactly.
So
You must have heard serial killers,
Right.
serial rapists.
Right.
That's त्यो गरेपछि उसलाई आत्मसन्तुष्टि आउँछ अरे त्यो चाहिँ।
Okay.
त्यो नेगेटिभ फ्रेम अफ माइन्डमा गइसक्यो उसले चाहिँ, अब उसलाई कसैको पेन देख्दा इन्जोय द्याट।
Okay. Right.
द्याट इज अल्सो फ्रेम अफ माइन्ड त्यो चाहिँ। अब त्यो डेभलप हुँदै गएर त्यो सिक माइन्ड भएको त्यो चाहिँ, अब त्यसमा नसाहरू जान्छ। अब त्यसको सङ्ख्या बहुत कम छ, तर अहिलेको जेनेरेसन त्यसमा भन्दा नि बढी चाहिँ सोसियल मिडियाबाट गएर अन्यथाहरूबाट कसरी नाम कमाउने, कसरी फेम पाउने होइन। फेम मतलब I'll get the money, I'll get success, but that 2-minute success fame won't take you anywhere.
Right.
That will drown you more.
Right.
That will make you sick.
The 2 minutes pleasure is not going to take you anywhere.
Exactly.
It's going to take you behind the bars.
Only spiritual path can take you there.
Definitely.
Only body, soul and mind.
So is that the message you want to give to the youth of
Absolutely,
today?
yes.
Okay.
They
So
must.
find the, don't miss your plot. And
Exactly. Make a right choice.
Make a right choice.
Don't hurt anybody. Don't love anybody on condition. Love everything.
Right.
You become a love. Love is not about giving.
Don't put any conditions.
People think love is all about giving. No, love is you become a love.
Right.
When you become love,
you become the fountain of love.
Exactly. When you become love, everything becomes love.
Right.
It's all about you. What you want to become.
Right.
You want to become hatred, you put it in love. You have a choice.
Right.
It's not about giving. It's not a conditional.
Right.
If somebody sees a river, you love it. You flower, you love it. Why you love it? Because it's as simple as that. That flower doesn't love you back. Does that the flower love you back?
No.
River love you back? No. We love it. Why?
Right.
Is there any condition there?
No conditions.
No. So that love is so clear, so nice, so peaceful do I feel.
Right.
But today, what is love is? You give me love, I'll give you love. Love is not about business.
Right.
It's not about giving and taking. It's all about being a love yourself. Being love yourself.
It's a state of mind.
Exactly.
Right.
You are in a state of love,
Right.
you will have everything.
Exactly.
It's all about mind status, what mind you are in.
It was wonderful having you.
I really enjoyed today, having chatting with you. It's been
we had a great time.
an absolutely pleasure.
Thank you so much.
And guys, we'll come again soon, maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Let us sum it up, and definitely the youths of today are
Right.
not the future of tomorrow.
Correct.
Youths of today are the
Right.
future of today.
Absolutely.
आजको युवा भोलिको भविष्य हैन, तपाईहरु आजकै भविष्य हो। किनभने तपाईहरुले we are talking about pleasure, whether it's through spirituality, त्यो तपाईले आजै पाउनु छ, तपाईले जीवनमा शान्ति, सुख,
Spiritual भन्ने अर्को म I'll try to add it.
Right.
Sorry to stop you. Spiritual भन्ने it's not about being धार्मिक भन्न खोजे हैन कि?
Right. Definitely.
आफूलाई चिन्नु,
Exactly.
अनि म यहाँ किन आएको जान्नु,
Right.
हैन? अनि समाजमा म चाहिँ प्रब्लम हैन, म सोल्युसन हुँ।
I'm part of the solution.
म सोल्युसनको पार्ट हुन चाहन्छु, म प्रब्लमको पार्ट हुन चाहन्छु। यति गरिदिनुस् तपाईले। अरु धेरै के गर्नु पर्दैन। मेडिटेसन गर्न आउँदैन नगर्नुस्।
Right.
But love yourself,
Right.
love everything around you.
Right.
Don't hate anybody.
Right.
Okay, fine. Don't trust everybody. Fine. That's okay.
Right.
But at least love everyone.
Love
Without
everyone.
any without any
Believe in yourself.
Yeah,
Trust
believe in
yourself.
yourself. Don't trust everybody. Trust few.
Right.
Love all.
Right.
Right?
Right.
The moment you do that,
Right.
the trusting can be your parents, your brother, your friends. You can trust them. No need to trust everyone.
Right.
At least love everyone.
Right.
Without getting any benefit from there. Just love,
Without putting any conditions. Right.
That's simple it is.
Thank
Being
you so
exclusive.
much.
It was pleasure.
Wonderful. It was wonderful.
Wonderful.
And, thank you once again.
Thank you everyone.
For coming down all the way from Mumbai.
Sure, it was my pleasure. It was always a pleasure.
Whenever you come down to Mumbai,
Yeah.
we'd love to have you in the studio.
Sure, it was.
And we'd like to
wonderful.
thank you everyone, all the
Yeah.
youngsters. And I think you got what you were looking for.
All right.
And I think you'll make the most of.
And make sure that your energy should go in the right direction.
Right.
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 Okay.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Have a great time.
Good. Thank you.